Hey guys, welcome back to Cool Stuff with Cody. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a Carnotaurus dinosaur. For this video, you will need a piece of paper, a pencil and something to trace it with, and something to color with. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, now, first when drawing Carnotaurus, usually, or with any carnivore, I usually like to start with the eyebrow. So try to do it in the center of your paper a little higher from the center. Just like that. Then I'm going to start right there, come down. Can make the eyebrow a little bigger. Just like that. Then, right on the side of the eyebrow that doesn't have the nose part on it, we're gonna draw a little line like that. Then, we're going to draw a V shape coming up and going back down to make the horn. Then we can make some lines and shading a little bit. Then we can connect the horn to the eyebrow. Then for the nose, I'm going to make a small U shape like this, or C shape. Then I'm gonna do a line in front of that and then color in the C for the nose. Then I'm gonna do a whole bunch of upside down U's, and then I'm gonna come up like that. And then I'm going to put the teeth in. Make some big, make some small. You can even make some like chipped or something. And then I'm gonna do the jaw, the line, and then some more upside down, some right side up. Use. And then it's gonna come back down. This line is gonna be a lot thinner than this, since this is the jaw. But make sure it gets thicker as you go back. And then you're gonna do it like that. Then you're gonna put the teeth in on the jaw. And then you're going to do this flap of skin in the mouth. And then you can put some lines in that. Just like that. Then, for the tongue, it's gonna come out and go up like that. And then you can put a line in that. Just like so. Then for the eye, I'm gonna do a little half U at there. And then I'm gonna do a C shape in that. And then where the C does not connect, a dot. And then I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna do some cool details, some lines around the teeth. Come over there. And then we'll do the same down here. It's really nice always having a sharp pencil so you can do smaller and thinner lines when drawing. And then you can do some lines under the eye. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a horn in the background to make it look 3D. And this horn, I want to shade it in a little more than the first one because it's behind it. Just like that. Then I'm gonna do the neck. Well, the neck's gonna curve like this because it's turning around and looking behind it. Maybe there's like a raptor attacking it or something. And then I'm gonna do another line right here to make it look like the skin is being twisted. And then you can do more lines for wrinkles and detail. And then I'm gonna do, just make sure whenever you do like a line that would have been straight, you make it bumpy, because the dinosaurs usually had scaly skin. A lot of them had feathers too, but the Carnotaurus was definitely a scaly animal, dinosaur. So you can do like bumps, you can do like platy looking things, and then you can just do, some parts of it can be straight. It's all up to you. You can just do all your straight. I did the bottom down here straight. And then I did the top up here pretty bumpy and stuff. So, and then you can go around, and I like doing 3 little circles, like in the connecting, and it makes it look like some really cool scales. And then you can also do like this circle looking thingy from the skull that the T-Rex has right there. Or some of the scales, small, big. You can also put like some cool scars on him, his mouth. Some scratches from other dinosaurs. And then you can curve this into the body. And then this is gonna hump a little bit, or it's gonna start humping right there. And then the tail comes up like that. And then Carnotaurus has a really, really little funny arms. They're tiny, so they'll come out like this, and then you just give them 4 fingers, like that. And then the other one, it's gonna be behind it, and it's gonna come out right here, and like that. Then you can put some lines on them and some detail and make them look a little more realistic. Shade this one back here in a bit because it's behind it, and it has part of the shadow from the that the body casts. And then you can start up at the tip of the tail and then come down. Thick. Make sure not to make his tail too wide. Like that. Now I'm gonna start curving it down a bit. And then, bigger carnivores like the Carnotaurus and the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Spinosaurus and the Allosaurus, they have really big, strong legs for running really fast to catch prey and to run away from other large carnivores. So then you can come through and make big, strong Carnotaur legs, like that. And then for the feet, come down, and then you can make a little nip at the end for big claws on his toes. And you can do it again, and again. And then you can do this little back toe right there. And then I'm gonna do one more over here, because they have 5 toes, just like that. Then I'm gonna come over here, and then I'm just gonna finish that off. So if you like your Carnotaurus, how it is, you can leave it like that. I'm gonna draw another leg back here that's being picked up and is gonna run away a little bit or something. Or he's about to step down the ground. So I can go in like that, and then with the back toes. And this one needs to be just a little smaller since it's farther away. And remember, you don't have to draw this little toe on this because it's on the outside and it's being blocked by the rest of the foot. But you can keep going on this, make it strong, go forward a little bit. I'm gonna change the size of my foot a little bit. I think I did it a little too small. Let's just make this a little bigger, like that. And you can draw in all the toes. And then you can connect it to that. And then I'm gonna draw one last big claw toe back there. I'm gonna go through, I'm just gonna put some lines on these, some detail, shade it in a bit. And then I'm just gonna add some really, really cool detail to the rest of the body that doesn't have much detail. I'm gonna go ahead and shade in all the claws or toenails. And then I'm gonna go and do a belly on him. So it's gonna come on like this, and then it's gonna come back and make this C shape. And then it's going to come down. It's gonna go over the top of his arm, come down, doesn't go over the top of his leg, comes back through the leg. You don't wanna go over this. It's overlapping. And then you can finish it off at here or some. On one of the other Carnotauruses I drew, I finished it off like right here because his tail was a little twisted, and because it was like swinging at a velociraptor that I drew on it too, that was attacking it. And then if you want, you can make it so it looks like there's this thing behind it, so it looks like this is the top of it, not just the entire tail. Like that. And then I'm gonna go through, do some cool scratches on the leg. And I'm gonna do some of those little 3 circles. And then on the belly, I'm going to do some lines like this to make it look like there's like some sort of like plates on it. And how it like makes it look more like a dinosaur belly. And you can twist your paper to make it so you can draw at a different angle and make your things, your detail and feet and arms and head better. And as you get closer up to here, start making the lines a little closer until they're basically touching. And then I'm gonna do some more wrinkles. I'm gonna do some wrinkles here. I can do some wrinkles on the tail. I'm gonna do some wrinkles over here. I'm gonna do some more scales. Do some scales in the leg. Keep going. Wrinkles. I'm gonna put those cool lines on the toes. I'm gonna shade in the bottom of the feet. Shade in spots where you can. And keep doing some nice detail. Just like that. Okay, so that is how you draw the Carnotaurus. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna trace over mine in Sharpie, and then I will erase over it to get away all the pencil lines left, and then I'll color it in. Alright, so now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna trace over all of it in the Sharpie pen. Take your time on this because this is the very last, this is going to be the actual outline of it. This is what people are going to be seeing. I'm going to do a little more detail on the tail, some lines, some stuff. I'm going to do a little lines on the jaw. Scratches and stuff. Alright, so now I'm done with tracing over it in Sharpie. I'm gonna grab my pencil, eraser, and then I'm just gonna go over and I'm gonna erase all the pencil marks that are still there. Alright, so there you go. Now, I'm gonna color mine in green. I really like the look of Carnotauruses in green. I also like the look of them in red. And there's so many other colors that you can make dinosaurs. We have no clue what colors they were actually. So, you could even make this pink if you wanted. And you can just go ahead and color it. So, I'm gonna color mine with a darker and lighter shade of green. And a yellow for the belly. And I'm gonna do the eye blue. And I'm gonna do the scratches and everything red. And horns I'm wanting to make, let's do like brownish red, like a mix of color. So, let's get started coloring. I'm going to sharpen my pencils a bit. And then how we draw very own Carnotaurus.